Hello Zen Gang! Today's video is going to be talking about the best legendary farm in the game. For world drops anyways. On the vanilla game, you won't be getting any DLC weapons from this. But it's the best farm for any other legendary that's not specific or dedicated. It is on Agonizer 9000. He has always been my favorite farm since he's been buffed. At first, Agonizer was terrible to farm. He only dropped like one legendary every 3 kills before they buffed him. I did farm him before they buffed him, and it was really bad. If you play offline mode, you'll also have the same rates he had before he was buffed. So do not farm him in offline mode unless you really want to see how bad it was. I am live right now in my stream, still doing this test currently. I'm basically just seeing how many kills I get in set amount of time and how many legendaries. Right now I have gotten 54 kills, 161 legendaries, and 30 were anointed in about 56 minutes. That's pretty good in my opinion. 161 legendaries so far in less than an hour. Now Agonizer is extremely easy to farm if you have a decent damage build with a corrosive cutsman. You only need a corrosive cutsman. I mean, I know that's saying a lot, getting a corrosive cutsman. Corrosive cutsman is not the easiest thing in the world, but once you get one, it doesn't even need to be anointed. He's a very easy farm. I do have my Discord linked down below. Please check that out if you have not yet. I have my giveaway from the other day. Please check that out as well. I will also have all 4 of the links of my builds that I farm Agonizer with for each character. So it doesn't matter which character you have, but you will need a corrosive cutsman. All 4 of those builds in that pinned comment down below will absolutely decimate Agonizer in very similar fashions as to what I'm doing here. I do find Zane to be the quickest. Amara's definitely second, and Flack and Mo's coming 3rd and 4th. But they still can do it extremely quickly. It also is very nice to run an elemental projector to get that extra corrosive damage. It is harder to do that on Mo's, obviously, but on the other 3 characters, you definitely should be elemental projecting the whole time. I am running a level 31 sellout since it has a high chance. I do like my melter, but a sellout does do the job pretty good. I'll also make sure to have that pinned in the comment to help you guys. And this is extremely helpful for newer players, I'm sure, who don't know about the really good legendary farms yet. As I have said already, since Aggie was buffed, it's always been the best legendary farm so far. I mean, it also does matter your console, obviously. If you have an older console, you're gonna have a lot longer load times and you're not going to be able to amount as to the same rate, but it still will be the best farm for you that you can do. The second best farm, if you are an end game player that's playing for a long time, is definitely Slaughter Shaft. I know that's not that crazy to say. If you're an end game player only, if you haven't been playing this game that long, don't be doing Slaughter Shaft. But if you have, that's the only thing that's second to this, is definitely Slaughter Shaft. 3rd would be Grave Ward. I've done hundreds of tests on all these. Now, if you are a new game player, you don't have your Cutsman yet, you should be farming Gigamind. That is the best farm to do without the gear. Gigamind is really easy to kill. Try your best to be able to do it on M4. Do everything you can to try to be able to do it on M4. I'm meaning Mayhem 4, obviously. Because Mayhem 4 drops like over double what Mayhem 3 drops. And Mayhem 3 modifiers can just completely destroy your build, where Mayhem 4 modifiers really don't do a whole lot to you. They just add a lot of health to make the bosses tankier. Isn't that big of a deal, where, yeah, Mayhem 3 can completely demolish your build if you get all negative rolls. And it sucks. I haven't had any bad Agonizer kill this whole hour I've been killing him. Well, now it's just hit an hour. 57 runs, 173 legendaries. I haven't had any bad kills from Mayhem modifiers or nothing, because I'm playing on Mayhem 4, and there's nothing that really breaks my build here. Now, obviously, there's faster runs than other ones, like when corrosive damage is up or SMG damage is up. If you can't get Gigabind to drop the Cutsman you need, I would be farming Borman Nates. He is the actual drop of the Cutsman, but he can be pretty tedious to farm, being that he's a rare spawn. If you haven't checked out my rare spawn video yet, definitely go through my channel and look for that. It does help you. I have had a few Cutsmans drop for Borman Nates, so he does drop them. That would probably be a quicker farm than Gigabind, to be honest, but it's really tedious and you do need friends. I think that'll do it for today's video. Pretty easy. Just wanted to showcase some stats for you of a whole hour run of Agonizer. Again, that is 58 kills, 178 legendaries, and 34 were anointed. If you enjoyed today's video or it helped you out at all, please hit that thumbs up button. If you have not joined the Zane Gang yet, please subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment about your favorite legendary farm. Here are 2 videos I recommend you to watch. I'll see you guys in the next one. Spikes out.